Hi everybody, this is Donnie Vaughn of the Marketing Twins. You can reach us online at marketingtwins.com. I wanted to do this quick video for some of our nonprofits because we get a lot of questions from nonprofit organizations who, when it comes to managing a Facebook page, often use volunteers. We find, as opposed to a business, many times has someone assigned to doing that. We found with a lot of nonprofits, the volunteers are managing the Facebook page, which is great. The problem is when you have turnover in those ranks, there's a lot of confusion about how do you add another admin to the page. So this video is going to show you real quickly how to add someone as an admin to the page. You first off, in order to add someone to the page, you yourself have to be an admin to the page. So first things first is we got to make sure that there is always at least one admin to the page. Hopefully that's not going to be difficult to find out who the admin is. Now, if you are the person wanting to become the admin, there's a couple things that you need to do first off. First off, you need to like the page. So this is an example of an organization that we work with. You can see that here that I've liked this page. So you'd want to make sure that as the person who wants to become the admin, that you would have liked the page that you're going to be managing. That's kind of a given, but you would be surprised at how many times we find people who haven't even liked their own page and yet they now want to manage that page. So first things first, make sure that you like the page. Now, at this point, let's flip it over to the individual who is currently the admin to the page. And let's use the example, let's say it's the nonprofit executive director. And he or she does not have the time to manage the Facebook page and they want to have a volunteer do this, or there is a current volunteer having to move on to another role or no longer can help out. And so now we're going to flip it to looking at the existing admin and what is their role. So if you're the existing admin, this is what you do. You come to your page. Right up here you should see a manage page, or if I click that, what it's going to show you is this admin panel. You can see this up here, and it's got a lot of insights and things of that information, like that kind of stuff there. What you want to do is come over here to edit page and admin roles. Now from here, you'll see here that there are two admins, and so what we need to do here is add an admin. Now for this video, I'm going to add my brother. Now there's a couple different ways of doing this. It says type a name or an email. This is Facebook has been a little weird about this. You would think you could just like the page and make sure that and sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't work. So the key too, and it's tied somehow to, if I am Donnie and I'm doing this as the admin and I want to add somebody, if it's one of my friends who has liked the page, then I can add them just by typing their name. So for instance, I'm going to type my brother Randy. There his picture is, and I know he's there. If however that's not if that doesn't work, then you would need to go to that person that you're trying to add and go to them and say, you want to be the admin to the page. What I need from you is the email account tied to your Facebook page, or excuse me, to your Facebook account. That's what I meant. To your Facebook account. So when they go into Facebook every day and they check your friend status, all that, ask them what email address is tied to that account. And I say that because some people have multiple email accounts and they use one email account for Facebook and another one for their work, or some don't just ask them for whatever their main email account is. It's the one specifically tied to their Facebook. It's what they do when they log in. Most people always stay logged in, but they should be able to tell you what that is. And they would type that here. So you can either type the name or the email. Now, if I go and save this, this is where it gets confusing for a lot of people. And they say, well, I don't know the password to the page. The password is your personal Facebook. So I'm going to type in, and this is what the same password that Donnie Vaughn as a personal user goes in and logs in. If I ever log out and I can log back in, that's what I do. I put that password in. I hit confirm, and now you can see now that there's 3 different managers, and that is as simple as it is how to add an admin to a Facebook page. If you have any other questions, contact us at marketingtwins.com.